spread the word, building confidence in minority gifted students. Gifted students have different needs compared to their same age peers. Many gifted students deal with social emotional problems that affect their ability to learn. One problem they face is anxiety over the knowledge they have. Gifted students understand content at a higher level and therefore feel strong empathy over their knowledge. They may have a heightened sensitivity to their feelings and the feelings of others. They tend to be perfectionists and need their work to be perfect. They often feel isolated due to their differences in a way they think compared to their peers. These differences create a sense of stress and anxiety for these students. These problems are even truer for our minority gifted students. The United States is a melting pot of different races, but although our number of minority students is increasing, our excellence gap remains the same. In 2011, the national percentage of African American students was 25%. However, the gifted percentage was 16%. We as stakeholders must do our best to close this gap to ensure all students reach their potential. We must be actively pursuing high potential minority students and provide support to them in order to encourage the path to excellence. One way to do this is to provide a mentorship program to these students. Mentorship allows students to decrease stress and adversity while enhancing perseverance. According to a study by Ecker, Leister, and Nick Lexigla, 82% of participants that participated in their mentoring program reversed underachievement patterns and excelled in the gifted program. Mentorship provides social bonding, gives a sense of belonging, and helps to develop a strong relationship to self and others. The mentor program makes a positive impact on a student's academic success and provides academic rigor. Several items must be included in a mentoring program. It must include a one-to-one relationship. The mentee must feel as though they are the most important person. The mentor should be dedicated and loyal to the mentee, providing full confidentiality to the mentee. The mentor must be older in order to provide insight through experience. It would also be beneficial if they shared common interests and/or common career goals. This would allow their bond to be stronger. Minority students would benefit from having a mentor with the same ethnic background. In order to encourage minority students and alleviate stress, the mentor can assist by celebrating the diversity of the minority gifted student. They can do this by first acknowledging and celebrating the mentee's culture. This would allow the mentee to feel good about their own diversity. Another step would be to discuss race and the negative stereotypes associated with the gifted program. It is no secret the gifted minority students are underrepresented, and this is partially due to these students not participating in the program even when they qualify. The mentor should also model empathy by looking at issues through other minority viewpoints. We can only really know what someone else is dealing with by standing in his or her shoes. Finally, the mentor should allow mentees to look at and add solutions to important social issues. These gifted minority students must realize they have great insight and can provide a unique perspective. Effective mentoring includes adequate length of time and appropriate frequency of contact with the mentee. Meetings should be consistent and frequent. Mentor screening as well as mentor training should be included. Not all people can be mentors, and all mentors must receive training in order to provide the right guidance to their mentee. There should be support for the mentor, as some relationships can be challenging. Matching mentees and mentors based on common interests would provide the best relationship. Structured activities can give the program a focus. Finally, parental involvement is always encouraged and necessary. Parents and mentors should be on the same page and should work together in order to provide the best support for the mentee. Finding mentors with the same background and the same interests may be difficult. It may be beneficial to locate e-mentors. Hamilton and Scandura define e-mentoring as a method using electronic means as the primary channel of communication between mentors and mentees. This can be very beneficial to gifted students. It can alleviate some constraints, which include time and distance. Students can find appropriate mentors across the country by communicating through electronic means. The opportunity to find the right mentor becomes much easier. Although there are several ways to provide a successful mentor program, the key attributes include love, commitment, and responsibility. The mentor must genuinely care about the mentee. They must commit to their mentor by actively listening and providing support to the mentee. They also have a duty to be confidential and respectful to the mentee's needs. These three attributes provide the backbone to an effective mentor program. A great mentor will exhibit the 5 C's: competence, confidence, connection, character, and caring. A connection must be made in order for the relationship to be successful. The mentor must display a caring attitude and be competent in their duties. The mentor must also have good character and be confident in their ability to handle the responsibility of being a mentor. These characteristics provide significant concepts that promote a good relationship. A mentor can help guide gifted students through their educational program. However, many gifted students need more support with their social emotional stress. Meeting regularly with a counselor would assist in this support. Many gifted students face the same issues that their peers face. This may include family conflict, divorce, family blending, economic issues, etc. Stressful life events such as illness, death of a friend or family, and moving away may contribute to their anxiety. Along with these situations, they may also struggle with issues that are more characterized by gifted students, such as their heightened sense of sensitivity over their emotions and strong empathy, as well as perfectionism and isolationism. They have overexcitabilities that are difficult to control and suffer from academic pressure and the need to succeed. Gifted students may also have a difficult time connecting with the curriculum in a regular classroom that is not differentiated for them. They will often become bored and uninterested in the content. Minority students have other stressors that can contribute to their emotional stress. There may be a lack of encouragement from friends and family. Minority students are also conflicted between social acceptance and high achievement. They may have difficulty finding others in the gifted program from the same culture. As discussed before, minority students are underrepresented, and the smaller the population of minority students, the smaller the population of minority gifted students. Finding other minority students from the same culture may be difficult and can provide stress in the individual. Giftedness can be both an asset and a burden. One benefit is that intelligence is a factor in resilience, being able to bounce back. Another benefit is that many gifted students have a strong sense of humor and good problem-solving skills. It can be a burden as some gifted students have high anxiety, loneliness, and depression. It would be beneficial if gifted students participated in counseling, especially in the areas of academic planning, career planning, and psychosocial counseling. Small group counseling can be appropriate and relaxing if the group is similar, such as an all gifted group. School counselors can help in many ways. One way is to help gifted students make sense of their feelings. They can help with self-development by allowing students to learn about themselves and become self-confident. They can assist in their social realities, and they can help gifted students deal with conflict. With the help of counselors, gifted students can feel more accepted and confident. This change will affect their ability in the classroom. Although counseling and mentoring will have a positive effect on gifted students and their progress in the classroom, students spend most of their time at home and with their families. It is important for their families to understand their potential and to encourage their growth. Many parents struggle to understand their gifted child. The child's abilities may surpass their parents, and they often have many differing characteristics compared to their same age peers. Parental workshops can provide awareness and benefits to the gifted program. Parents do not always welcome the idea of their child being in the gifted program. There are misconceptions to being in the program. Some think that their child will do the same type of work, but more of it. They see it as extra. They may also be overwhelmed with raising someone that is different from other children. Educating parents have many benefits. One benefit is that when a parent understands the program, they can better advocate for their child. A gifted student has many needs. It is important that they are getting the support they need in the classroom. If a parent understands their gifted child's needs, they will know what question to ask and what to demand. Educated parents can give more support to their child. This can be emotional, psychological, and educational. Gifted students may have a high ability in certain area. However, they need support to help them through their adolescent years. Parents that are well informed can help provide educational options to their child. A gifted child has high potential and a promising future ahead of them. However, all children struggle with future transitions. Parents can help navigate their child's future. Finally, educated parents can help motivate their child. Although a child is gifted, does not mean they will rise to their potential. Most students must be motivated to work. Parents understand their children and can help influence what they do in and out of the classroom. Parents can provide so much help when it comes to guiding their gifted children. Gifted children can be difficult to understand and hard to help, but with some knowledge about gifted students and the gifted program, parents can provide the best support. Adolescence is a difficult time for all children. They are finding themselves and learning who they will be for the rest of their lives. Parents can guide their gifted child to make the right choices in their personal as well as educational life. Through mentoring, counseling, and parental workshops, gifted minority students can excel in the gifted program. All gifted students need support, and minority gifted students need even more support. Our minority population is increasing. However, our excellence gap continues to remain the same. Together, we must do what we can to help all students reach his or her potential.